What's going on, guys? What's going on? Back with another one. Back with another video. We're back on the two-door. We're gonna be on this for a while. I don't know why. I just kind of. I really don't have no content for the Monte Carlo. It has been sitting. I do need to get it back together because one of my rims is leaking on there, and I also need another carburetor. My carburetor need to be rebuilt, or I need another one. So, but y'all know I got the LS motor going in there, so I really wasn't trying to spend too much. So I might hop on Marketplace and see if I can find a carburetor, just a used one to throw on there for now. And then I got to figure out what's going on with my wheel, because it's the second time that wheel. I took that wheel and they told me that the tire was bad, the seal on it. So I bought a brand new tire, same wheel, back flat, like not even a month or two later. So that shit kind of just irritated me. That's why I just was like, you know what, I'm focused on the truck. Fuck the car for now. And I'll get back to it soon, but I'm just kind of like focused on this. Like I got a goal of how I want this truck to look, and it's kind of coming together. So I'm just focused on this for now. See, Monte Carlo is over there. It's been under the cover for about 2 months, but yeah, I'm gonna start it up probably this weekend. Maybe pump the tire up. Maybe I'll take it for a ride or something. And it cut off on me last time I drove it. So like the problem with the carburetor is it was dumping fuel. So like when I cut the car off, it was like it wouldn't cut off. I would have to step on the gas a few times for it to cut off. And then when I was leaving the car show last time I drove it, it cut off twice on me when I was on the way home. So that's when I was like, man, you know what, fuck this car for now. Just get like that. Sometimes these old schools just, when shit ain't going how you plan and it's costing too much money when you're trying to get something else done for the car, you just got to kind of leave it alone for a while and come back to it. That's why I'm kind of glad I got another project. But anyway, not to talk y'all head off about that, I got some new headlights for the two-door, so we about to throw these headlights in here. And yeah, I'm not gonna make a whole tutorial on it because there's plenty of videos of people showing how to put the headlights in. I'm gonna just show y'all before and after and everything. So let me turn this camera around so y'all can see. Okay, so these are the headlights I got. You can do them a couple different ways, like that, or that. I'm gonna go with the red truck, like that. I like that look. They plug and play pretty much. I think I gotta drill one hole, so I got my drill out here so I can drill a hole. But that's for the side markers. I got new side markers too, and these are like LED, sequential, or whatever. So yeah, it should be a nice upgrade from these old smoke lights. And I think I helped my boy put these lights in when he got them 9 or 10 years ago. But yeah, it's time for a change. It's time to get those up out of here. Nice paint on here now. The truck kind of looking nice. So these old faded headlights gotta go. Let me show y'all the tail lights, because I'm gonna get new tail lights too eventually, but they actually still pretty good shape. Like, they look pretty good. The smoke's still nice on them. Like, so I'm gonna save some money on that for now. So get these headlights put in, and then yeah, so I got all the stuff that says that I need: 10mm, 7mm pliers, screwdriver, electrical tape, and drill. That's what it said. So yeah, I'm about to get taking these lights out. I think I gotta take these 4 screws out first. That one don't have a screw. These 4 screws, and then I think there's screws like in the grill and on top that come out, and then the whole grill comes out, and I can get these lights right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get busting it down, and I'll get back with y'all. All right, so we got the bottom lights out. One of them had a shit ton of water in it. But so now we got the 7mm, one. I only see 2 up here. Yeah, I only see 2 up here. We'll figure out what the other ones are. All right, guys, so we got the grill off. Basically, I had 1, 2, 3 at the top, 3 screws at the top, and then there was a screw through the grill that went into there. And then there were these clips on the bottom: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 5 clips on the bottom. So now I can use and those were all 7mm bolts. Now I'll use the 10mm to take these out. And then for the new lights I gotta actually drill holes into, hold on, I gotta drill holes, I think, in here, right here. Ain't no big deal. So I'm about to drill out here. So I think I'm gonna take these out and go ahead and mount up the other lights real quick. Test to make sure they're working, then I'll get to the side markers.
Please,
Okay,
Dad.
so we getting there. I got my little helper out here. He in the way. Say what's up. Carter, say what's up.
What's up? I
So
can see.
we got the side markers in. We got these in. Now I just need to get these ones in, plug them up, mount the resistor, and we'll be done.
Daddy, you give me
Yeah,
up here.
looking good, looking good. Yeah, hold on, bud.
See?
What's going on, guys? It's the next morning. It got dark on me yesterday when I was putting them lights in, but I got it all finished up. But one of them, the turn signal wasn't working, so I'm gonna have to go back in there sometime today. Well, whenever I get a chance. It's the bottom one, so I don't have to take the whole grill off just to get to it. Just pop out the 4 screws and I can try to get the plug seated in there. But I know why it's not working, because I couldn't get that plug seated in there right. Damn, these lights made a hell of a difference. But I couldn't get the plug seated in there right, so that's why it's not working. But we're just gonna go ahead and pick this video up today. And I was gonna make it 2 separate videos, but I'm about to go ahead and paint the calipers and the drums on this truck and throw the 6s on here. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show y'all how the lights came out real quick, and I can turn them on real quick and show y'all, excuse me, how it's looking. And yeah, we get to jacking this thing up, getting the wheels off, taping it off and everything, getting this shit painted up. It's early, it's like 7 o'clock. I had to get up before the kids and the wife and everybody try to get this shit knocked out. And before that sun come up, you'll see it's already beaming, it's already hot. But I'm gonna move the truck into a little bit more shade, but let me turn the camera around, show y'all what it's looking like. All right, guys, so this is how it came out. Man, this shit made a hell of a difference, man. I can't wait to get the windshield tinted on here. It's gonna kind of tie everything in together, but man, clean. I got the side markers. These are both the same brand. I think they call them Movotor or something. I got them off Amazon. Let me cut them on real quick. I don't know if those little bars gonna cut on, because I think those only cut on every night. Let's see. Okay, side markers. Oh no, they all on. Look at that. And then you see these are the low beams, and if I turn the high beams on, then the inside ones will cut on too. So let me show y'all which this light not working. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna cut the hazards on. And it got the sequential turn signals in there, so cut the hazards on. Look at that. No hyper flash, and it came with a resistor. See, this orange one not working, but I know why. I couldn't get the plug seated in there right, and it just started getting too late. It was like pitch dark, so I just said fuck it. But I work that back out today, or just whenever I get a chance. That's not a big deal. Everything else working, so yeah. But what y'all think, man? Let me see what the tail lights do. I think the tail lights, let me just make sure that they're working. Turn signals and everything working. Okay, they got like a little, they kind of blinking. Okay. All right. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. I think they came out sweet, man. That's a big upgrade right there, I ain't gonna lie. And they bright as hell. I cut them on last night, man. They were super bright. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. But I'm about to go ahead and get this truck moved and get to work, and I cut this camera back on in a little bit. All right, so here we go. Got the truck jacked up. I need to drop it down a little bit on these jack stands, but yeah, we got the truck lifted up, got the wheels off. I got one of the drums over there drying off. I just wiped it down so I could put the primer on it. Got the wheels out here. I'm about to wipe them down while this paint's drying so that I can put them on. So I get back with y'all when we get some paint, some paint spraying. All right, guys, so we just laid down the coat of primer, take that off. I honestly think I got a bunch of undercoat still that I did the frame with. I think while I have it up in the air like this and exposed, I think I'm gonna hit some of these little spots with some undercoat so that it looks better. But yeah, we got a primer on there. Oh, man, it's getting hot out here, man. Got the primer on here. This one might be dry, and I ain't got that much primer, so I'm only gonna do one coat. I'm mainly worried about like the face of it. So that one might be dry. Got 2 cans of red. So yeah, I might start cleaning up these wheels a little bit, because you can see they a little dirty. And yeah, I think these two go in the front. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a rag, some rag and soap in here, and go ahead and hit those. Probably hit the back a little bit. Nothing crazy, but just try to, you know, get them clean before I put them on. So yeah, that's where we at with it. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. All right, guys, so we got the drums back on there, all painted up. Calipers done, painted up. Got the wheels out here, about to put this side on. I'm gonna do a little time lapse. I'm gonna do a little time lapse. Oh, damn, I never dropped the shit on the jack, but we set the camera up, and then we'll get these things put on. All right, guys, so we turned the truck around, and I finished this side up. The front brace done. Drums are done and dry over there. So I'm about to go ahead and mount this thing back up. All right, guys, we finally done. Got the calipers, drums painted, got the 6s put on. Man, that shit with me. I don't know if it's the sun or these heavy ass wheels. My first time putting 6s on, but We done. I was gonna cut the grass today, but I don't think that shit gonna happen today. I have to move that back to tomorrow. But I'm gonna flip this camera and get y'all a walk around and close this video out. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, guys, here she go. Here she go. One of those sixes, the LTZ replicas. Came a long way. The new headlights in there. She looking good. We can get probably get the windshield tinted this week. Well, next week. But yeah, man. Here she go. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Man, let me know what y'all think. I'm super happy with it. Now I gotta get some new exhaust tips because they don't look like they got some rust and shit all inside of them. They haven't been on there for a while. Anyway, so. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. Take it for a little spin. See exactly where it's rubbing at. If we got any rubbing. Hopefully we don't got none, but when you put big wheels that don't belong on cars, you're gonna get some rubbing. That's just what it is. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close the video out. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. And let me know what y'all think, man.